Hey guys, I don't know where you might have stumbled upon this video, but wherever it is, I am Stefanie. I am a empowerment mentor, transformational teacher, and feminine intuitive healer. Also the creator of the Empowered Roots Fempowered Mentoring Program, which I'm super excited about. That's my passion. I'm usually behind the scenes, so this is really weird for me. But I really feel like it's time. It's time. We need to start speaking up and really being seen, to let go of those fears of being seen and more open in the things that we're speaking about and who we are, what we're passionate about, and how we want to offer service into the world. So that's why I kind of decided to do that today, even though this is so weird for me. But I really feel called to, because there's this new awakening happening, and it's behind all of the work that I do. But there are women who are really realizing at this time that it is time, it's time to rise. And even within myself, I have to step outside of those comfort zones and to be seen in new ways and to speak in new ways and to share in new ways. And that's the work that I do. But now it needs to be more visible. It needs to be louder. I want you to be louder. I want you to take up space. That's a large part of what I do in my mentoring program. Is it's working through the feminine aspects of healing and transformation. It's letting go of the fear and the shame and the guilt and being afraid to be seen, being afraid to speak up, being afraid to be who we are, which is essentially, we don't need to be anything else. We need to be more essentially who we are, which takes peeling back those layers of conditioning and limiting belief systems and fears. And like I said, the shame and the guilt and thinking that we're not good enough or we're not worthy enough or we don't have things that we can share with the world. And that's simply not true. And I really, 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 whoever you are, wherever you are, and wherever you might have found this video, it might be on my website, empoweredroots.com, or it could be on YouTube or somewhere else. But I really, really feel called today. It's after the new moon, and I'm all kind of moony and in the moon cycles. I want you to think about where you are in your life. And as this full moon has just passed, we're really being called to really be in those intentions and to step out, to begin to have the courage to do things that we've always wanted to do. Maybe we didn't have enough confidence. Maybe we didn't have enough courage. But I want you to know that when you step fully in to your feminine power, enter into that energy of creativity, and we're talking about a principle and essence here, not always gender, but I work mostly with women. But when you step into that, you can create exactly what it is that you desire. I mean, think about that for a minute. Like, is there some little belief in your head that's saying, what? No. Yes, you can. And I'm saying this because I was the one who played by the rules. I played safe. I followed the conventional path. And I did all these things that I believed that I should do. And I was really successful. I had accomplishments. But there was always this nagging feeling, calling within me that was saying, this is not authentic. This is not you. This is who you're not. This is not who you're meant to become. This is not how you're meant to live, because there were these pieces that just didn't fit. And so I kept just weeding out and weeding out. And there was a time that I just made the choice and I said, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do what feels authentic. I'm going to have the courage. I'm going to have the boldness, and I'm going to take the risk, and I'm going to live life the way that feels authentic to me, that's in alignment with my heart and soul, what I want to offer to the world, the services that are important to me, how I want to help women, how I want to help my community, how I want to have those same things for myself as well. So I really feel called to just whoever is seeing this, someone is seeing this, you are seeing this because something in you is calling to. It's calling to be bolder, to allow yourself to let go of those old stories, those old beliefs, those old fears, all of that conditioning that you've had that told you you had to be something other than you are, because that's simply not true. The essence of who you are is there already. It's waiting to burst out and just come alive, but you have to allow it to. And that takes a lot of transformation and healing and growth, and that's what leads to our empowerment as women and our ability to really create the things that we want in our lives. So that's kind of my little short message, my little burst of something that was just bursting out of my heart, that I felt like some women, some woman, you, some person in this world, man, they're in that spot and they need to hear that. So if you feel called to check out some of my other work, all of my work revolves around the rise of the sacred feminine, divine feminine. As an energy essence, I work, like I said, I work mostly with women, but I have a few male clients as well. But if you feel called to check out some of my writings, because they're reflective of my own journey of transformation and how that's really unfolded, a lot of really deep healing and things like that. And you may find some inspiration in them. They're all free. You can access them at empoweredroots.com, or you can kind of check out some of the other things. I am having this burst of expansion at this time, which many of us are. And so I'm going to be adding a lot of other free resources and things like that too, to the website and to our Facebook page, my Facebook page, which is Red She Rising, which we're transitioning to align name-wise, but feel free to check it out. And like I said, today, as you're moving through your day, if you're called, really allow yourself a space to surrender and ask your heart and soul, what is it that I'm actually wanting? What do I want to create? And allow yourself to see if there's a possibility, to not doubt it, but to explore it, and just see what arises, see what comes up for you, see if a dream, a vision, something inside of you is calling. So I'll see you later. I love you. I hope you find that thing that your heart and soul are calling you to. Talk to you later.